What's going on? How are y'all? How about now? Hang on. Yeah. What's up, gamer? 1 second. I'm trying to adjust the mic settings, well, so that I can hear, you guys can hear, and also I don't blast everything. And also, gamer, I do still plan on murdering you in the near future. So I don't know if you guys can tell, I have a new set of headphones. This was my this is clearly my birthday gift that I got when I came home from work. It is the headphones that I had on my wish list. It's the Audio Technica ATH M50X. So I get to try these out for a little while. I haven't really broken them in, so we'll just have to see. But they're pretty recommended, and they were a decent price, even, you know, notwithstanding. So it's not like who. See, the thing is, I don't know who got it. There was no note in the box. I can only think of two people, or two groups. Either my brother got it for me or my parents. So I don't know. I'll have to ask either or. But let me know if the mic is working a bit better. Okay.
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that?
It was Santa.
Some
Maybe.
bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
No.
Wait, you brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected. I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you
like
have
I said,
might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
Or
I don't understand.
I might
I won't fight you.
Else.
That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over.
I don't know.
Your last
think it
arrow
over.
was the cruelest.
what thing? What, the icon on the map? Oh, yeah.
I'll tuck that away.
Come here. No, damn it. God damn it, I suck. Lost sight of it.
Oh, useful.
You know what's funny? I feel like part of the reason I'm feeling kind of odd or off is because I feel like today was really the first day I've been able to
Not much gets past them.
breathe a bit from work in a long time. Oh shit. So I'm not sure how my mind is is able to act like in that. I think like I don't know, half of me is still on edge, while the other half is like trying to relax. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess what's up, Bogoslav? How are you, man? Oh shit. Poor, I don't know what you're talking about here. Yeah, William, I love this game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like the way I try to characterize is that it doesn't do anything like necessarily new or original. When it comes to open world games. In fact, it feels almost like the developers like had a checkbox of things like, okay, for an open world game, it needs to have this, this, and this. So like outposts to clear, you know, Ubisoft towers, collectibles, what else do we need? You know, in that sort of sense. So in that respect, it doesn't necessarily do anything original.
Those Glinthawks must be here for the scrap.
That being said, what makes this game one of my favorites is the combat the original story and setting, characters, or at least Aloy. And, I mean, if we're gonna be super original, this game is fucking gorgeous. Everybody wants it on PC. But PS exclusive.
Should have brought a cart.
This isn't Skyrim. Does my stream say it's supposed to be Skyrim? I don't know if it does. William, I would say it's Horizon's map is bigger than Far Cry 5. If not including the expansion. This is the Frozen Wilds expansion. It was like cut off right here, but even then, I would say it's bigger than Far Cry 5. Bigger than No Man's Sky. I don't know about that.
Here's the bridge Jira mentioned. Now to see if I can find his tracks.
Find help?
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
What's up, Gilbert? I have no idea.
He left the road. End of the tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What's around here? Someone's possessions. Kendart's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or...
He did. Come here, Fox. What's up, Ruben? Not right now, Ruben. I'm in the main game at the moment.
There's enough blood to worry me.
Well, I've had the game since day one, Ruben. But I started the Frozen Wilds, but hadn't finished it. I got, sidetracked by other games and everything, so I'm trying to get back to it.
At least he's easy to follow. I just hope he's okay. Yes, Aaron's breath.
Uh-oh. There he is.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendart? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She
Cute.
heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Really? Oh, good. So I gotta take care of this for you. Because of course I do. See? Open world game. Gotta clean up somebody else's mess. up, Simply? Oh shit! Mic muted. My mic should be muted. Is it low? Shouldn't be that low. Hold on. Oh, balls. No, it's not. And you know it. Alright, again, kind of a learning curve for the new headset and mic and everything. What's up, Alpha? Oh shit!
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
All right. I'll have to work on the settings a bit.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ilderman. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Huh. I thought I've already been there. Yeah. Lego City. Okay. I feel some kind of way, William, because when I first read that, I thought it said Lego City Underwear, not Undercover. I don't know about if I should have admitted that, but
Ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
that's not.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Oh. Okay, now I know where the hell I'm going. I know, Simply. I know. Definitely can't wait for that one. Obviously. Probably.
Knew it was only a matter of time when an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much plus around influence.
Why do I always? I mean, it's not necessarily that I always do that. I mean, as far as the Assassin's Creed series, I started with 2. Not the first one, but I started with 2. For Battlefield, I played Battlefield since the very first, since Battlefield 1942. I've played the very first Uncharted. Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's not every franchise out there. And Ascension, Ascension wasn't the first God of War I played. The first God of War I played was 3. And then Ascension.
Can't be too prepared.
Turkey.
Oh God, that sounds fire.
Come here. I don't know. I can't give you a full story recap of God of War. Come on. I can only tell you that Kratos was tricked by the god Ares into being a completely bloodthirsty and killed his own wife and daughter while in a blood rage under Ares' control. Kratos killed Ares and became the new God of War at the end of the first game. I don't know what happened in God of War 2, honestly, but as far as how God of War 3 began, Kratos, with the aid of the Titans, ends up going out and killing every one of the major, just about every single major god in Greek mythology, one by one. Make fire?
I'm not going home.
Huh?
Nope. Don't want to face my father.
Who is the main enemy in God of War 3? Zeus. But you first fought against Poseidon, then Hades, then Hermes, or no, Poseidon, Helios, Hades, Hermes. He killed Hera, Hercules, those are the ones off the top of my head. And then ultimately Zeus at the end of the game.
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones.
Oh. Okay,
You
yeah,
probably won't
I
understand it
missed the
better than I
joke,
do.
Adric, sorry.
Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan!
Not,
You're a
I
much
didn't
better
actually
climber
simply, I
than
didn't
am,
watch
to be sure.
YouTube videos. I
Get it?
I
Bring it back,
remember
and
reading
we'll split the proceeds.
some
How
God
about
of
I
War
see what it is
wikis,
first?
That works
wikias
too.
on the recap.
Hey,
If you
Fernand,
can believe it.
my eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but
But again,
how does
while
it
I
work?
recall what
You
happened in
stick the
God of War
pointy
1,
end into the
I
machine.
honestly completely
Yes,
forgot
but
about what
how
happened
does
in
it
God of
turn
War
foe
2
into
that led
friend?
up to God of War 3.
It's simple, really.
God of War essentially
Yes?
was just a
You
prequel.
wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
This guy sounds shady as fuck. I know it, yeah, you're right, Simply, and even though from what I recall, both of those games that were on the Vita, or the PSP, they were actually pretty significant, you know, lore-wise, in God of War.
The Sun King Oak.
Hey, what's up, Winter Haze? How you doing, man?
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run up. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water.
Yes.
By the sun!
Iki, I have played Darksiders, the first one, and as a matter of fact, I when it was available on PlayStation Plus, I did download Darksiders 2, which I haven't played. I've actually been kind of curious about playing that. So who knows? I might boot that up over the summer.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during...
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Elida broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
My Haram beer? It's right here.
I'm a good tracker.
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
I don't know if this is relevant. I forget. I don't know if you had ever mentioned simply where you're from. But my mother actually had been on a couple of business trips to
Don't look to me for help.
Abu Dhabi
I don't
recently.
get involved in politics.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
What's up, Nowicki? I know I've seen you before, man. It's been a while, but I can't pronounce that first name if my life depended on it. So I'm just gonna go with the second name.
Dab on them haters.
Thanks for the sub, man.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence at the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live? Is that really all you have?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Okay, all right, simply. That Urban Dictionary definition is accurate as fuck.
Would you like to buy crazy today? Tried to kill He's not good.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him?
That is amazing.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Accurate as fuck.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Ugh, smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
See, well, for
I guess she was
for an Urban Dictionary definition, that one seems pretty benign and accurate.
Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
Go in love, Nora. And alert. Oh, damn it. Meridian.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden? If this Gavon
Response
came
must
through
be
here,
less important.
Leon
Well,
seems like a
apparently,
good place to start asking.
Urban Dictionary is a pretty expansive
As the sun is my
definition of a
witness,
furry.
never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavon?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But
This guy
we're a
looks
trading
tweaked
town. Get a
out
lot
like
of people
fuck.
through.
All kinds, I'm
Too
sure.
much skooma.
Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavon. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Well, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
The next definition is wrong. Oh boy. Wait, inshallah means no? Like, just a simple no? Huh. So, like, I guess colloquially, it just means no? But I guess the Urban Dictionary is going by the literal translation? I don't know.
Work's been hard lately.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone. Keep that for later. Fight his friends and his enemies. Suppose they are the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch.
Whoa!
Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is must. Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
Oh shit. Ah! Cats and Skyrim chickens are the ultimate power of the universe. So wait, cats and Skyrim chickens are even more powerful than the Death Star? What's up, asshole?
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
You sound like an asshole. Nope, he did. Terrible. One whose IQ exceeds his weight.
Saving these for the trail.
Any work done under the sun warms you through the
This
night.
barrel's been moved recently.
Would you like to buy something today?
It was Jabal. He tried to kill the Sun King.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Don't pass up these goods.
Shut up. Ooh. Raccoon. Oh, God. Goodness, sorry.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Thank you, Iki.
Ropes. To tie up a boat, but maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Oh, great. Now that is... I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
the boat. This looks promising.
Uh-oh. Hey, Arthur! Knock it off. Back, Kate. Oh, God! Shut up, lady. I'm fighting.
Makes this a little easier.
Stay back! It's not safe!
No shit!
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Looks like someone's creating a garden here.
So, who you been banging over here, lady?
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Bullshit.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
What?
If you like to be here alone, why is there a bedroll for 2?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but this time he didn't come.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worm, but the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you two arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both.
War never changes.
We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Archer.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
No,
Please.
you were right. That was
If you came
Archer
all this
over my
way,
shoulder
will you look
earlier.
for a trawl?
And this is
He lit
Archer
the fire
now.
on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't...
Okay, lady. I get it. Yeah, if you see a cat over my shoulder, most of the time it's going to be Archer, as well as Archer being the one on my lap trying to get my attention. Alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems,
Like
which is
some
accurate.
sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a trawl.
Pick up your breathe. Want to
Quite
hear
a few
him
guards
talk.
there.
Hard to believe
Maybe
that
there's
thing
another
fought
way in.
alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
So what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Too close. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Ow, ow.
No, it doesn't, Adric.
To me.
Up there, sure of it.
Don't kill me.
It's a bloody rout!
That one. Did they run?
Okay. Supposed to get him. Come on. Oh my god. This game sometimes. Really?
Let this darken the...
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida.
Hey, Wesley.
Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
He did.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Oh, you know, usual open world stuff. Side quests.
I'll wager Erend is behind Dervahl's extradition. Osirams stick together after all.
Won't find better wares. You'll regret it.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
Hello,
The Shadow
Archer.
Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's the key to the lock he gave me.
Archer.
He said our lives were locked together.
What do you want, kitty?
Thank you for bringing it back.
Jerk.
For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No.
What?
But I will be
Iggy,
soon.
what are you talking about?
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed. He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized but...
Wait, Elita. Our losses can feel... overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Troll. Even to your father. A Troll would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Look at these wares.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Fuck you.
There we go. Tracks. Save this for later.
Then don't do it. Simply.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Regardless, simply if you don't, you know, it's okay. I mean, you kind of have been spamming the definitions thing a bit much too. So let's give it a break, okay?
Easier when I was a kid.
Please don't, simply.
Okay, Borg. Is this the last of the fruit? Trail of footprints this time. Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief. And he's in trouble.
Oh boy. Come on. Got him. Where is he?
Can my focus show me anything?
Hey, Mark. How are you, man?
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah. It's definitely a different type of thing, Adric. We're in a post-apocalyptic Earth about 1,000 years into the future, where machine, animals, and dinosaurs roam, and humanity has resorted back to its tribal state.
Thank you, Savage!
Savage?
You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman
at Bright Market just to survive. But the glint hawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the glint hawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind.
She'll fucking hate you, Mark.
The sun has
Because I don't have
spoken.
anything on my preload.
Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way.
I got the physical copy of God of War to save a bit of money.
Calling me
So
outcast
I gotta
and
wait
now
for
it's
it to come back. I gotta wait for it to arrive at my doorstep on Friday. Oh, I know exactly what he's doing. Yeah, they're hungry. That's why they're trying to get my attention. They want their evening meal.
Stocking up.
Alright. I apologize. I'm just not there today. I think I'm gonna call it early. I apologize, Mark. I know you just dropped in, but I don't know. It's either I'm tired or not tired, or I don't know. I just don't feel all together this evening. What's up, Balto? I'm sorry, man. I know you just joined, but I just, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm hoping that I'll be back to normal tomorrow, for Oblivion. But yeah, I'm gonna call it an evening, okay? I apologize again, but, I appreciate you guys coming in, and, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Tomorrow, gonna go shoot for, Oblivion, and, yeah, Friday, God of War. So, alright guys, again, sorry, take care, I'll see you guys, tomorrow, okay? Adios.